Bjorn was already past the point where it can be resolved by words alone. But even if he were to break out of this place, he would just be marked as an escapee plunderer. Then there's only one way to get out of here alive. He has to prove that he is innocent, but he can't do that with words alone. So he decided to get out of the prison first. He grabbed the prison bars and used flesh explosion. The power of the explosion was terrifying. It melted the bars like nothing. After the smoke settles down, Bjorn comes out of the prison. The guard outside was terrified and shocked by the explosion of this magnitude. He tried to warn others, but Bjorn kicked his face and knocked him out. Bjorn's hand was healing quickly after the flesh explosion. This essence at least came in handy this time, so I will hate it less, but it still hurts, for sure. After Bjorn's hand healed completely, he takes the keys from the guard. The other prisoners started calling for Bjorn. They started asking for help from him, asking him to free them. Bjorn knows that some of them are real criminals who have committed many crimes, but an innocent barbarian who was blamed for no reason doesn't give a damn about that. So he started opening others' gates. After Bjorn opened everyone's gates and they came out, they started celebrating the barbarian of freedom. They are in the underground prison of the Explorer Guild branch. The guards are standing guard at the gate of the underground prison when a sound comes from behind. When the guard tried to look behind, the door blasted off, and a wave of prisoners rush out with all kinds of weird weapons they find. They started attacking people as soon as they came out. The workers offer rewards to explorers who take down escapees. Then both groups start fighting. The fight is intense, but it was helpful for Bjorn. He took this chance to go up to the second floor, because he knew that the prisoners would be caught soon enough. Unlike the explorers, the prisoners don't have weapons, except for some clubs they stole. Bjorn just wants them to stall for at least 5 minutes. He was running with all his power, but what he wants isn't just to escape. When he reached up, there's a group of guards guarding the way up. They say that they can't let him up because the branch manager was upstairs. Then, Bjorn extended his hand outward of stairs railing and used flesh explosion. The explosion exploded Bjorn's hand and scattered his blood all over. After the blood touched countless prisoners and explorers. The blood is acidic, which hurts them like hell. But that's not the main use of it. If you guys remember, it's used for sacrificial seal used by the vampire. Another overpowered skill he got from vampire essence. It increases physical stats proportionally to the number of sacrifices within a 100-meter radius. By the sheer amount of people in the fight, you can imagine the amount of physical stat boost he gained from them. He looked like he was going to eat the guards. He started attacking them with bare hands while the guards have shields and swords, but they are still afraid. Bjorn slammed the guard to the ground. I don't think this man is getting up anytime soon, even with the help of elixirs. Then another guard came to take revenge. He swung his sword to attack Bjorn. Bjorn used his hand to stop the sword attack. Bjorn's hand healed instantly, which surprised guards about how he healed instantly without using potions. But Bjorn didn't give a damn about that. He punched the guard's face with full force. Bjorn is feeling power boiling within him. He is high in power. The guards are too afraid to move after seeing the other guard flying with a single punch. Bjorn was really enjoying the power boost. Guards were thinking, how can a 9th-rank barbarian be so strong? This branch only locks up low-ranking explorers, so they didn't expect Bjorn to be this strong. If you guys are thinking that the guild is so weak, it's not that the guild is weak, but there are different branches for different ranking explorers. So, Bjorn is the one who is too strong for his rank. After that starts the fight. Here comes the right uppercut, then a left jab. Again, a punch from the right with the seasoning of flesh explosion from your favorite, Bjorn Jandal. This reminds me of, now that every guard is down, he finally arrived at the branch manager's office on the 3rd floor of the Explorer Guild.